Ever wonder why we have the tradition of making New Year resolutions? This has a very long history. Its origin can be traced back to some 4,000 years ago. The first recorded New Year resolutions were set by the ancient Babylonians. This tradition continued through the Romans, the medieval, and to modern times. Today, like in the ancient times, as the calendar flips to a new year, it ushers in an atmosphere of renewal and fresh starts. This change stirs up our desires to become better versions of ourselves. We find ourselves drawn to the idea of resolutions, captivated by the promise of transformative power. It's a chance to reset, to rewrite our stories, to redefine our paths. Psychologist Mariana Strongen emphasizes the psychological impact of this transition. It activates our hopes and expectations, she says, setting our sights on the future. Even though nearly 2/3 of people fail to persist on their New Year resolutions after a month or two, many keep making new resolutions year after year. It is the renewed hope and the aspirations keep drawing people back. These are positive energies worth appreciation and celebration. Setting New Year resolution also offers us a chance to reflect on our life during the year just passed and contemplate positive changes for the new year. So, as we ring in the new year, let's harness the potential of New Year's resolutions. Let's cultivate the courage to change, the skills to succeed, and the hope that fuels our journey towards a better tomorrow. Yet, creating resolutions is just the first step. The real challenge lies in following through, to transform these resolutions from mere words to actions that shape our lives. Statistics show most resolutions dwindle by February. As the initial enthusiasm fades away, the chance of achieving the resolutions also seems to fade away. The reasons? You might be thinking it is lack of willpower, or in research terms, tenacity. But surprisingly, having high tenacity does not get people fare better on their resolutions. You could be relieved to know that your willpower might not be at fault. The problem often lays at the common mistakes most people make in setting their New Year resolutions and their lack of skills in pursuing them. So, is it true that New Year resolutions just would not work? Or it is too hard to persist on them after the new year? The good news is, from this year on, you will have a much better chance to succeed if you follow some scientific principles and research-tested strategies. We will introduce these in details in this channel. So subscribe to follow this channel. We have an episode coming up soon on how to set New Year resolutions that you can easily stick with, based on science and research. Hope to see you and share to bring your friends too.